The Mariners just swept the Oakland A's, which made up for some bad losses in September. They are now just a half game back from the division and are hanging tight in the wild card, but now they go to Texas to square off against their division rival, the Texas Rangers, for the first of 3 critical games. The last time they played the Texas Rangers, they got swept, but now this is a different Mariners team, and hopefully things will be different for the better. Mariners, Rangers, coming up. And what a last 10 games it is going to be for the Mariners, as they are squaring off against the Texas Rangers, who are also tied for them in the wild card and in the second spot of the division. Good evening, everyone. This is the Rooftop Sports, in case that you don't know my name already. And boy, is it going to be the most intense 10-game stretch, arguably, in Mariners history. I think the last time it was like this intense was, I can go back to the 2000 Mariners season, was when they were neck to neck with the Cleveland Indians for the wild card and the Oakland A's for the division. And arguably, I would say maybe even the 1996 season when they were neck and neck with the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. So this one is going to be another intense one. As we are looking at the standings, the Mariners are a half game back from the division, and they are also a half game back from the Blue Jays. And as of now, the Texas Rangers are now leading the wild card in the 3rd spot. So if the Mariners don't make the playoffs, if the season ended today, they would be disqualified from the playoffs. So I cannot emphasize this more than enough, that this is going to be a very important series. It is absolutely critical. I would say sweep the series, just knowing how the Mariners have been playing the Texas Rangers. And let's take a look at the last time the Mariners played the Texas Rangers. As I'm going back to the schedule, I believe it was back in April or May, where they did lose the series 2 games out of 3, and they suffered that awful sweep against the Rangers in Texas. Now let's take a look. Texas, when they were at home, they lost the series 2 out of 3, and they were swept. So if the Mariners can get a sweep, considering that they are, if you add 1-3 plus 3, so they are 1-6 against the Texas Rangers. Wait, hold on. So that's 1-2, and you go to, so they are 1-5. So even if you just get the sweep right now, you're still not going to get them in head-to-head. So sweeping them completely is an absolute must. You got to sweep them in Texas somehow if you can, and you must sweep them at home, but we can only worry about this Texas series. And game's about to be started in about 2 minutes, so we are going to go to that game, if I even have it with me right now. I got to make sure I have the broadcasting. Going to reset my iPad, or I'm sorry, my Samsung. And while I'm doing that, in case you haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification, as I'm on 757 subscribers. Help me get to 760 by the end of the show, and hopefully I can get an audience in for this game, as this is the last 10 games of the Mariners season. And up on the mound today, we've got Bryce Miller, the rising young star, against Dane Dunning of the Texas Rangers. And his last 7 starts, he is 1-2 with a 5.70 ERA. So he has been struggling, but maybe the Texas Rangers will have a different mindset, knowing that they are playing the Seattle Mariners, so there's not going to be much room for error on this one. And I must say, the Mariners better be up for the task, because this is a division rival, and none of it is going to be easy, or none of it should be expected to be handed to you at all. So it's up to the Mariners to make something happen. And going up against Dunning is, yes, I already said it, Bryce Miller. Now let's take a look and see what Bryce Miller's been doing. In his last 7 starts, he is 1-1. So he's suffered a lot of no decisions. Last 15, 4-2. And in his last 3 starts, he pitched very well. On the 16th against the Dodgers, he struck out 4, gave up 4 hits, but his pitch count was high, which is why he was pulled out. The game on September 10th, that was when the Mariners absolutely just laid an egg. And then September 5th, he pitched pretty well, giving up just 1 run. So hopefully the Mariners can step up this time and Bryce Miller can have a much better start. And I see I have one engaging viewer right now. Put yourself in the comments right there. And as we are waiting for that, the game is going to be started in any time by now, as I would say. And looks like they are about to start. They are having the introduction in there. Bryce Miller is being shown. They're just showing the introduction of the hyping up. Personally, I think mine's better. Hey, Flick, how's it going, my man? My number one critic in the live show. I appreciate you always. You always provide the comedy. So, yes, thank you for joining this show. And yep, they're showing the ballpark in Texas. And this is in Arlington, which is near the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And I have been to Dallas. Dallas is a really nice area. I really do like it. Hey, Mediocre Toker, let's go, Ems. Let's get ready for it. But yeah, I've been to Dallas. I went to Dallas in February 22. I wasn't disappointed. It was when I was there, I was like, my God, it is ginormous. Everything is huge in Texas. Your food quantities are huge. Downtown Dallas was huge. The stadiums are huge. Like, the neighborhoods were huge. The parking spaces were huge. I loved it when I was in Dallas, Texas, and I intend to go back there next year, but who knows when I do, but hopefully when I do, it'll be a lot of fun. Now let's take a look at the starting lineups, and I did say on Twitter that I do like it. J.P. Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, Teoscar Hernandez, Eugenio Suarez, Jared Kelenic, Ty France, Dominic Canzone, and Josh Rojas. My nitpicker, though, I would like to see Dominic Canzone on defense because I don't trust Teoscar Hernandez because I just happened to catch him on YouTube on my shorts that he does bobble the ball when he does play defense. So I don't really trust him. And Mariners are most likely in their Trident uniforms, I would think. But Texas, they're in their hideous Nike Connect uniforms, and I don't like them at all. Dane Dunning is on the mound. He's getting ready. And what does he have? He has a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, a curveball, and a fastball. He's got a lot of stuff. Well, I'm not jinxing Teo. Maybe I'm reverse jinxing Teo. Have you thought of that flick of the switch? I didn't think so. And also, I have added some more commercials to the playlist. So it'll be that. So deal with it. They're all the nostalgic ones, though. So it shouldn't be a big deal for you. And we got Marcus Semien, the man who always beats up the Mariners. Corey Seager at shortstop. Got Josh Young. Maybe it's Jung. My last name's Jung. Then you got, yeah. And now here comes J.P. Crawford. He is going to be up to bat. He has been struggling a little bit with the exception of that Oakland game. We should have I don't know. I don't really care about lefty righties, but yeah, I can understand why you're saying it at least because Ty France has been an absolute disappointment this season. And we are about to get ready for the game. And the bad news right now, Blue Jays are leading the Rays, so that's not going to help one bit. And here is the pitch. And here is a ground ball right to Semien, the throw to first, and it's in time. And that first pitch was brought to you by Modern Exterior Solutions. If you want painting exteriors or if you want siding, go ahead and make that call. And I will show that commercial right after this break, after this inning. And now you got Julio Rodriguez. He is up to bat. And I can't blame you for not having faith in Ty France anymore. And here's Julio Rodriguez, who hit his 31st home run and got his 100 RBIs. And he takes it for a strike. He made history against the Oakland A's, where he became the third player in Major League history at the age of 22 or younger, joining Alex Rodriguez and Robert Acuna Jr. to achieve 30-30 club and 100 RBIs. Eric Wallace, yep, go Mariners indeed. Hopefully the Mariners can get a win out of this one. And here's the pitch to Julio. And here is a ground ball foul. And I don't know why he went for that. Not a good pitch to go for. Right now, there is 2 strikes on Julio Rodriguez, and where he's working on 1 out so far. Julio's batting 285. He's doing arguably better than last year. So much for saying that he was in an absolute sophomore slump. And in case you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 760 by the end of the show. And here's the pitch. And here is the ground ball right to Young. The throw to first, and it is in time. Josh Young, one of the star players for the Texas Rangers. He is one of the more dangerous players. Yep, and Julio, he's getting too aggressive, swinging way outside the strike zone when he really shouldn't. That's going to be a cause for concern already. Like, this first inning alone in the first 2 at-bats have already gotten me nervous. And now here is the big dumper, Cal Raleigh, up to the plate. 5 pitches in for Dunning so far. So he's been pitching very efficient, but Mariners have just been swinging the ball just way too much, especially when it's in that strikes, not even in the strike zone. And now here's the pitch, and that's a foul ball. So he's working on a 1-1. Cal Raleigh's batting 235 with 29 home runs and 79 RBIs. Hopefully Cal Raleigh can get something going for this team. Career against Dunning, 4 for 11 with a home run. So hopefully he can get something going. Here's the pitch, and here's a ground ball right to Simeon. The throw to first, and it's in time, and that was way too easy of a 1-2-3 inning. And the Mariners are already retired, and the Texas Rangers are coming up right after these messages.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a...
Why did it... Oh.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We are proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
And once again, if you want that siding, if your name is not Flick, 206-992-4465, and also use the promo code Modern Rooftop to get 20% off of your first use. And let's see what we got. Yep, Flick saying he's hardly the greatest, isn't he? And we're already going to get ready. And hopefully someday I will have a whole list of... You think that commercial's bad luck, huh? So you think we're smited. Okay, fair enough. And now we are back from the break, and here is the lineup for the Texas Rangers. Leading off, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Nathaniel Howell, Josh Young, Adolis Garcia, Yona Heim, Mitch Garver, Leody Taveras, and Evan Carter. This is a very good lineup for the Texas Rangers. It's going to be a challenge for the Mariners, but hopefully they can be up for the challenge. Now, the goal is you've got to win. You got to take at least 2 of 3. You cannot go 1 of 3 against these guys. You go 1 of 3, your playoff dreams are pretty much in the hole. And now here is Bryce Miller. Here is the first pitch, and that is a strike. Yeah, hopefully someday I'll be showing more than just Modern Exterior commercials. The goal is to have not only Modern Exterior commercials, but all the other small businesses that would be interested in sponsoring this channel. And now here is the 0-1 pitch, and that is low for a ball. Marcus Semien batting 279 with 25 home runs and 95 RBIs. He tends to play well against the Mariners. He also has a .353 on base percentage. He has had a fantastic season for the Texas Rangers. And now here is the 1-1 pitch, and here is a fly ball to center field. And Julio is there. He makes the catch. So it looks like Texas they're already hitting some hard ones already. And like I said, I have never been so nervous for a Mariners game in such a long time, other than maybe that Dodgers game last week. But a time that I was like really, really nervous last time, I think, was that Houston Astros series. So nervous that I didn't even read off all the pitches that Bryce Miller pitches, but he has a lot of good stuff. Defense, I would like to see Canzone at right field instead. And here's the and here is a fly ball to deep right field. Forget about that one. And the Texas Rangers have already taken the lead, and that ball was just absolutely demolished. And now the Mariners are trailing 1-0 already, and you can already tell on Twitter that we're doomed. That ball was just blasted by Kyle Seager's brother. That was Corey Seager. The moment he hit that, you had a feeling it was gone. I'm already going to put it on Twitter saying that we are all doomed. I never really had confidence going into this series against the Texas Rangers. It would have been delusional to think that they were going to win this series. I'm already feeling the negativity on myself. I don't feel the good vibes only, but if anyone can give me some good vibes only, that would be appreciated. So bad I lost my pen, my James Bond GoldenEye pen. That Parker Brothers, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but it's this kind of pen. I'm using it to take notes. But yeah, Corey Seager, he has already drilled the ball out of here. Mariners are already trailing, and it's only the first inning. Like, you already had a bad feeling with that 1-2-3. And here's the pitch. And that is outside for a ball. And don't forget, we're only on 1 out, and we already have a 2-1 count on Nathaniel Howell. I remember the last time I did this game, it was that Brian Wu game, and that was an absolute nightmare. And now here is the 2-1 pitch, and that is a foul ball. And man, Rangers, they have the barrel on the ball today. So I am already absolutely freaking concerned already. Like, I am already nervous. Nathaniel Howell, big boy, up to the plate. And now here is the 2-2 pitch on the way. And here is a ground ball right to Josh Rojas. The toss to first, and it's in time. And let's not forget when Josh Rojas made that amazing leaping tag ability. Now, another reason I'm really nervous about this is it's just the fact that Mariners have not been playing anyone good. And the only teams that they really beat up in September were teams that were pretty much openly tanking. And they should have won that series against the Angels. Oakland, I mean, it was expected that you swept those guys. And I wasn't even impressed. I was like, they should have done more than that. And now here is the pitch from Bryce Miller. And that is a ball. That is Josh Young, also another big guy on the Texas Rangers. And now we are looking at the 0-1 pitch for Josh Young, and that is a strike. The only thing the Mariners have hopes on is the fact that they don't have to deal with Max Scherzer since he is out for the rest of the season. And they gave up quite a bit just to get him. Yeah, they did sweep the Oakland A's, but they have got to take care of business in Texas. And do not pitch right up down the middle, Bryce Miller. Don't you dare do that. And here's the 0-2 pitch, and that is low for a ball. He tried to get him to chase on that one. Josh Young versus righties. He has 103 WRC plus. So, of course, he does better against the lefties. But here's the 1-2 pitch. And here is a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit. That's probably going to go for 2. And this is why I don't like Teoscar Hernandez at right field. The guy does not hustle. Dominic Canzone at least would have sprinted for that. And now there's a man on second base, and you can already tell that things are already getting out of control for the Mariners. It was an exit velocity of 103. But man, this is not looking good for the Mariners already. The moment I sensed it was the moment J.P. Crawford chased the first pitch just like that. Already feeling nervous for this series already. And now here's the pitch, and that is inside for a ball. Here's Garcia, 35 home runs, another big hitter for the Texas Rangers. And now here's the 1-0, and that is foul ball. You're spared by the foul ball, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be easy, to say the least. And now here is the 1-1 pitch to Garcia. And that's fouled again. 2 strikes. You got to take care of him. You got to just take him out. Do not give him any reason for hope whatsoever. Just don't. Garcia has a pretty high barrel rate, well above the MLB average. So he's a hard hitter as well. Too bad we're not getting the choking part of the Texas Rangers. Now here's the 1-2 pitch. And here is a fly ball to right field. Teoscar has quite a bit to run, and he makes the catch, and that will retire the side. But Corey Seager did put the Texas Rangers on the board. So the Mariners are going to have to respond to it real quickly before things really do get out of control. And we'll find out after these messages. Time for my favorite part of the show, to show the nostalgic commercials.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True. What's up? Yo, who's that? Yo, pick up the phone. Hello? What's that? What's up? Yo, where's Dookie? Yo, Dookie. Yo. What's that? What's that? Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True.
I cannot live another day without air conditioning.
Says tomorrow's gonna be hotter.
Hotter?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday you said you'd call Sears.
I'll call today.
You call now.
I'll call now.
Now's the time to save on Sears installed central air conditioning. Get 0% finance charge, no billing, and no payments until August with the Sears charge.
And we are back from the break. And it's time for the Mariners to respond. And looking at some comments, no, it is a complete disaster. Because when the Mariners give up runs this early, their offense just tends to just sleep and give up. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Telling you just like that. And you can't really expect the Mariners to get the offense rolling when it's against the Texas freaking Rangers. Here's the pitch and the ground ball foul. Let's take a look at the stats. Now, here's the thing. Like, when you have a pitcher, when you have like a top 3, you have the best pitching staff in baseball, of course I'm going to expect him to give up no runs. I don't care if it's Texas. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball, 0-2. Looking up the pitching, and the Texas Rangers, let's see where they are. They're 18th in the league in pitching, so they better batter them up with no mercy. And here's the 0-2. And here's a ground ball right to Young. The throw to first, and that was just too easy. Kansas City up 4-0 against Houston in the first inning. But that doesn't mean shit if the Mariners don't win. No, I don't care. If you're going to be ready for the playoffs, you got to give up nothing. No room for error in the last 10 games. Now, if it was June, then it was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And now here is good vibes only Gino Suarez up to bat. Can he get something done? And it's up high for a ball. They are 17th in the league in ERA, 7th as a starter, 25th in bullpen. So they have one of the worst bullpens in all of baseball. Not even Chapman can save them. And here's the pitch. And why did he swing at that? Why did he swing at that? Such a Suarez thing to do. Scott Service going, I don't know. Here's the 1-1. And he swings at it again. He swung at another ball. It should be 3-0 by now. Like, as long as the Mariners aren't winning, I'm going to be like this. Here's the pitch. And it's strike 3 called, and so you don't swing at a strike, but you swing at balls. Sounds about right. I don't know. I don't know. Seems that the Mariners are already overmatched by the Texas Rangers. And yet the Texas Rangers can't beat any other team, but they'll beat a bus. 1-0 is the equivalent of 10-0. Is Dunning shaken up at the moment? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Something to watch for. 16 pitches for Dunning already. Yep, Mariners are doing already Mariners things. So much hype and nothing. And here is Jared Kelenic up to the plate. Batting .252 with 11 home runs. Had a nice game against Oakland in the series. And that's a ball. I know. We are looking bad. We're playing like shit. Jared Kelenic is 1 for 4 against Dane Dunning. Can he make it 2 for 5? Here's the pitch. And that is low for a ball. He is being patient at the plate this time. But I would say just hit the home run. Try to hit a home run. I'm sorry. Not really. Now here's the 2-0. And that is ball 3. 3-0. There's no way you can strike out on that, can you? I know. Suarez's at-bat was absolutely atrocious. It was an absolute joke. It was the definition of undisciplined. And he doesn't have good plate discipline. Here's the 3-0. And that is ball 4. Take your base. Jared Kelenic gets a walk.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
Indeed. He gets on base and hopefully... Oh, great. Guess who's up to bat? Ty France. Great. We're done. Let's just... I might as well just play the commercials right now. You know what? I'm just going to play the commercials right now. I'm not going to watch this. I'm just going to do it right now. Just going to play this. I don't want to watch. This is how I feel. Just going to do that.
I cannot live another day without air conditioning.
Says tomorrow's going to be hotter.
Hotter?
Like yesterday.
Yesterday you said you'd call Sears.
I'll call today.
You call now.
I'll call now.
Now's the time to save on Sears installed central air conditioning. Get 0% finance charge, no billing, and no payments until August with the Sears Charge Home Improvement Plan. Call now for a free in-home estimate on a Kenmore air conditioning system. State-of-the-art engineering means greater energy efficiency. A new Kenmore could save 10 to 44% on your annual cooling costs. In time, even pay for itself. Sears also offers fast emergency installation, a 5-year warranty on parts and labor, plus our satisfaction guarantee. And you know Sears will be there to back it up. Get 0% finance charge, no billing, no payments until August. Offer ends May 31st, so call now and save with Sears.
So what's the paper say about tomorrow?
Another scorcher.
Cool.
Calling Buzz Lightyear. Come in, Buzz Lightyear. This is Star Command. Buzz Lightyear, do you read me?
Buzz Lightyear responding. Read you loud and clear.
Buzz Lightyear, planet Earth needs your help.
On the way.
Buzz Lightyear, the world's greatest superhero, now the world's greatest toy! Buzz has it all! Blocky, crisp communicator!
Calling Buzz Lightyear.
Karate chop action!
Wow.
Pulsating laser light!
Oh, annihilate.
Multi-phase voice simulator!
In a secret mission in uncharted space.
And best of all, high-pressure space wings!
To infinity and beyond.
Not a flying toy. Get your Buzz Lightyear action figure and save a galaxy near you! Buzz Lightyear!
Available at all Al's Toy Bound outlets in the Tri-County area.
Is it me? Is it you?
Who knows?
Guess who?
Can you guess who? It's a mystery. Does your person wear a hat? No.
You're history. But I'm still here.
Can you guess who? Does your person have a beard? Uh-huh.
You're out of here!
Can you guess who? Do you have a clue? Does your person wear glasses? Yes. I'm gone.
Me too.
Can you guess who? Not you or you. You're Sam. You win. Let's play again.
Can you guess who?
Guess who? Game cards do not actually talk.
Here you are sushi and wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
The power of the Hulk could be yours when you...
And we are back from the break. I can't believe I was right about Ty France being out when I played the commercial break very prematurely. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we got to move away from both of them eventually. Hopefully Tyler Locklear can pan out. And here's the pitch, and that's a ball. Tyler Locklear had a pretty good year, but he was injured. Yeah, I think Astros will be fine. They'll be just fine. Once they play the Mariners, they'll get 3 free wins. They'll be fine. They'll come back. If you're in a casino, put money on the Astros to win. You'll turn that $1 into 100. Just do it. They'll be fine. Look at the Mariners. We're already getting shanked by the Rangers. I mean, what'd you expect? An Oakland A's kind of game? No. Here is Jonah Heim. He's up to bat. 18 homers. Another big bat. And that is foul ball. He's at 1-2. But yes, Irish Panic, you'll be fine. Just relax. We all know that the Mariners are the ones that choke in the end. They did it in 96, 2002, 2003, 2014. You name it. Here's the 1-2. Up high for a ball. Ball 2. 2016, they choked. 2018, they choked before they were allowed to choke. They were supposed to choke. Before they were supposed to choke. 2021, they... Here's a 2-2. Foul ball. And this Rangers boy staying alive. I think whenever Mariners are down, I get a little bit more crazy. I hope you guys like my decorations at least. Got my Russell Wilson jersey, my Korean soccer jersey, Marshawn Lynch, and Ichiro. And Vader. And now here is Bryce Miller. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ground ball, goes right through for a base hit. It went right through Bryce Miller's glove. And we're fucked. Oh, great. The Tampa Bay Rays can't even help us either. Ah! Isn't that great? That's just great. That's just great. Toronto just decides to catch on fire, and the Mariners decide to go... You know, see, Texas is already, Houston's already coming back. They'll be fine. And now here is the pitch. And that is a strike. We need a double play on here desperately. Absolute desperately need a double play. Hopefully it happens, because I don't see it happening. And now here is the 0-1 pitch. See, Houston's already threatening. They got a man on second base. No, we are choking worse. The only reason why we won those last 3 games, we played Oakland. Houston's just relaxing. They know they got us right where they want us. And here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is just awful already. The bullpen's going to get burned already today. And then they're going to get burned too. I'm telling you, Irish Panic, just relax. You'll be fine. You have Yordan Alvarez. You have Jose Altuve. You have Justin Verlander. And here's the 2-1. And here's a strike. Well, Mariners lost to the tanking Mets. So that offsets, right? Offsets. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. And the umpire, Cal Raleigh, tried to sell it to him. He tried to frame it. And we're already looking at problems. I just want to remind you guys. Oh, come on. The Mariners they lost to... They didn't sweep the Angels. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Bryce Miller gets that strikeout. The Mariners came and score a run against the 18th best pitching staff in baseball. If I were the Mariners, I just forfeit. Forfeit before you embarrass yourselves. I'm about to go to Monday, and I almost don't even want to go. Here is Bryce Miller going up against the man. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Irish Panic, you'll be fine. You're going to beat up the Mariners anyway. You got to sweep them all. We lost to the Reds. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we lost to the Reds and the Mets. We shouldn't have lost to the Reds out of all teams. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that is low. Bryce Miller already having problems today. Oh, come on. You're going to come back. Stop playing Panic. Yeah, this has been a very ugly month of September. And this is going to be uglier. And now here is Bryce Miller, the 1-1 pitch to Leote. Oh, ball 2. Yep. I'm telling you, got nothing to worry about. Mariners always choke in the last 10. If you think Houston's going to choke, Mariners will choke harder for you. They love to choke. That's what they do. They always, yep. And now here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And now it's a 2-2 count so far. Is there even the next year? We've been saying that since how long? Yeah, 4-10 is going to be pretty accurate, and we missed the playoffs for sure on that one. Wait, 4-10, 4-6. Yeah, that's going to be more accurate. I don't know. Mariners have to at least win this series and sweep them to have any chance of a tiebreaker against Texas. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. And here's a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit. And Teoscar, can you, please hustle? Just to remind you, the Texas Rangers scored 15 runs, and my prediction is I think Texas is going to score at least 10 based on how this game is going. I cannot envision a win. No, it's not going to happen. I know I'm being negative, but what? I'm just this is all based on facts. If we all ended with the same record, I don't know. I think we would own the tiebreaker, so Houston would be out on that one. I think. They're talking about Nolan Ryan, one of the greatest pitchers in MLB history. A home run was given up. Great. And here is a fly ball to right field, and this ball game is over. I'm already declaring it. Does anyone want to leave this show? I'm already feeling it already. It's a 4-0 lead, and we're pretty much fucked. It's like the last 10 games, you're playing Texas, and you're already down 4-0. I can't even say the Mariners are going to come back. I kind of cleared up my work schedule for this. This is the thanks I get. Oh, and Riley, just a feedback. Please don't spoil it for me. My feed's obviously behind, so don't do that again. Yep, this is already a disaster waiting to happen. Sweeping the series was an absolute must. And that's a strike 2, and we're only on 1 out. Man, I'm so frustrated from this game. 2 out of 3 is an absolute, yeah. You're in the middle of a 16-hour workday and you dedicated to stream to this? I'm flattered. And that is a strike for Corey Seager. Corey Seager is the one who hit the home run last time. Sweep is a must because if you want to get that tiebreaker on Texas, you're going to have to sweep them. I'm already feeling like this is going to be a long game. Yeah, and Bryce Miller, he's at 42 pitches already, and it's only the second inning. Just let that sink in. Like, this is the best Mariners. This is your best pitching staff in baseball, isn't it? Nope. I never thought they were that great. And here's the 2-1 pitch. And don't forget, Corey Seager is batting .615 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs against the Mariners this season. So, yes, sweeping them is an absolute must. It's a bare minimum need. 2 out of 3 is not going to do it for you. And here's the 3-1. Here's a ground ball, and Ty France with a nice diving stop and goes to the bag to Bryce Miller. And this inning is over. But time to go to commercial break. Do I have to explain it? Nah, I don't feel like it. So we're going to commercial break right now.
Smash! The power of the Hulk can be yours when you need it with Hulk Hands. Hulk Hands, hear them roar. With all the thunderous sounds of the Hulk built in. The power of the Hulk is in your hands.
I've got the power of the Hulk in my hands, and I like it!
Hulk Hands, with real Hulk sounds. Is there a Hulk in you?
That's fantastic!
Some of you believe your system is the most advanced in the universe. Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! 16 and 32 are less than 64. So with 64 bits, 3D graphics, real-world animation, and lightning speed that you can only get with Jaguar, which is more advanced? Clifford!
Can you repeat the question?
Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
It came from the third dimension with its own brain, its own voice, its own legs. There's only one problem. It needs your eyes. Virtual Boy. See it now in 3D.
We are back from the break. And no, I still want the sweep. No mercy. But it ain't going to happen today. And looks like Texas says they have one of the worst bullpens in baseball. Doesn't really matter because I don't think Texas will even have to worry about that. And now here is Dominic Canzone up to bat. And that is a strike. Dane Dunning has a 2-1 record against the Seattle Mariners. And here's the 0-2. And that is popped up, and that's not going to get it done. He makes the catch, and we've already got one down. I just want this to end already. I'm already not feeling it because the Mariners don't seem to be feeling it one bit, do they? Nope. And now here is Josh Rojas, the man who made that amazing leaping tag, and it was an amazing one. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball just upside. Why do they care about the Braves and Nationals? Who cares? Don't care. And now here's the 1-0, and that's going to be a 2-0. Hopefully Rojas can get this walk because that's all the Mariners really can do at this point is just walk. The Mariners can't even score against an 18th ranked pitching. That's an embarrassment. Here's 2-0. And popped up. And it's just a matter of coming down. It's going to be 2 outs. Yeah, pretty much. They should have took care of business in the first half. And there were several games where they easily should have won those games. But then Service decided to play cute. Like when he pulled Easton McGee too early against the Toronto Blue Jays, when he pulled Marco Gonzalez too early, and next thing you know, the bullpen just, yeah. And here's the pitch to JP. Well, at least the Braves have a playoff spot. It's not like the home field advantage matters that much anyway. JP Crawford, when he swung, and he's just check swinging. What are the Mariners doing? Like, yeah, it's a ball, but they're just completely just chasing. I think they're pretty much wanting to just end this game already. I think they're already planning for tomorrow, to be honest with you. And here's the 1-1. And that's a strike. Watch this. I'm going to do a really cool magic trick. Are you guys ready to see this magic trick I'm about to do? Just watch this. It's a pretty cool magic trick. All right, watch this. JP Crawford. Bye-bye. Okay, my magic trick didn't work. Okay, it just needs a second time for this magic trick to happen. I'm going to say JP Crawford's going to strike out on this next at-bat because he's been sucking in September. I'm going to do this magic trick. Someone give me the magic words. Maybe rooftop, cadabra. All right, here's JP Crawford. I'm about to do this magic trick where he will strike out. Well, I will make him strike out. And bye-bye. Nope. Okay, I'm done with the magic tricks. Or maybe I should keep doing this bye-bye thing. I don't know. Well, it's at least not working on the Texas Rangers. Here's the pitch. And that is popped up, and you can see the frustrations. And I just want to remind you guys that the Mariners haven't even gotten a hit. That we're dealing with a no-hitter at this time.
Put the pieces into the slot, make the right selection, but be quick, you're racing the clock. Wow! Goes perfection. You race to fit the shapes into the slots, but you better be quick, or the question will pop. This piece here and that piece there, put those pieces everywhere, but be quick or beware. Wow! Goes perfection. I did it! Perfection from
Not too close. What do you think? I got that insurance?
What insurance is that, Yogi?
The one you really need to have. If you don't have it, that's why you need it.
Need what?
Aflac. Well, if you get hurt and miss work, it won't hurt to miss work. And they give you cash, which is just as good as money.
Aflac. Ask about it at work.
Hi, I'd like to redeem my credit card miles someplace warm.
No.
But I'm in Chicago. It's freezing.
Ooh, I predict a no storm.
Can my miles get me to Mexico?
No way, Jose.
St. Thomas?
Saint happening.
Hawaii?
No, huh?
Cabo?
Cobb, no, maybe.
L.A.?
No.
Who's in charge over there?
That would be our CEO.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One No Hassle Rewards. There's no blackout dates on any airline anytime.
9.
What?
Niet.
But
no.
I'm calling Capital One.
Nunca. What's in your wallet? Hey, Chubbs, first day? No. The answer's always no. You got that, Quasimodo? Now, I'm a caller. Hi, can I redeem my credit card miles? No. That's right. Mix it up. Tic-tac, no. E-I-E-I, no. Marco. Pull no. All right.
And we are back from the break. And who have we got up to bat? We got a big boy, don't we? And that is a strike. Wow, even the umpire feels bad for the Mariners. Nathaniel Lowe, he's up to bat. He grounded out last time. Miller is already on 46 pitches. The bullpen's going to get work on this one. But I'd say you should just keep pitching him. The bullpen's not going to save you. I mean, they're old recycled commercials, so luckily I haven't been copyrighted for them yet. But I have a feeling if I ever get monetized, I probably can't play those at all because then I'll get flagged for unoriginal content. Here's the 1-1. And here is a line drive, and this is probably going to drop. Nope, Julio Rodriguez catches it. And he makes the catch. And we are looking at a 4-0 game. I mean, if you want to make $100, bet on the Mariners to win the game. But the chances are, you'll be quite disappointed. Just being honest with you. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. In head-to-head, Mariners have only scored 3 runs. Texas has scored an average of 6. And here is the 0-1. And now that is a strike. Bryce Miller is, I've seen, he's probably the more erratic pitchers out of all of them. Logan Gilbert's at least more consistent, along with George Kirby. Bryce Miller is just a very streaky guy. And now here's the 0-2 pitch. And here is a ground ball right to J.P. Crawford. The throw to first, and it's in time. And there's 2 outs. Mariners defense is 11th in the league. In the Texas League, Arkansas leads 3-0. Series is tied in the best of 3. So if Arkansas wins, they win. No, he's from Houston. Irish Hispanic is from Houston. He's a Houston Astros fan, not from Dallas. Not even close. And I know you're just trolling by spelling that incorrectly. And here's the pitch. And here's a ground ball right to Suarez. The throw to first. And it's in time for the 1-2-3. Thank God.
All right, guys. Goodbyes only. Don't forget it.
Stop it.
Time for commercial breaks once again.
Are we clear?
Yeah. No. Hey, shouldn't they just call Capital One?
Hey.
Yeah.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One no hassle rewards. There's no blackout dates on any airline anytime.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, I got a couple bucks. Bus pass.
Not you.
Credit card miles to Miami?
No. Blacked out.
Ooh,
You sound strong.
please?
No.
Just for me.
Okay.
The answer's always no.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One no hassle rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline anytime.
Should have worked at Capital One. What's in your wallet?
High-speed internet connection required. Someone is saying yes instead of no to redeeming credit card miles. Find out who. I'm on it.
No blackouts.
Brenda, you know we all say no.
But I hear sometimes
You say yes.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One no hassle rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline anytime.
Should have worked at Capital One.
what's in your wallet.
I'd like to redeem my credit card miles. No.
Okay.
Oh, Chubsy, come on. The answer's always
No!
that's right.
Oh. No!
I'm not hearing it.
No! No! No!
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One no hassle rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline anytime.
I should have worked at Capital One.
What's in your wallet?
No!
Ho, ho, ho! Here's to a year of...
We are back from the break, and Julio Rodriguez just swung at another shitty pitch. I think the Mariners have already given up. The fact that they're just swinging and missing, they just want to end this game and just get ready for tomorrow, don't they? And here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball right to the pitcher. He's got it, the throw to first, and it's in time. So far, Dunning is pitching a no-hitter on the Mariners. Just want to remind you that. Don't kill the messenger, but he's already throwing a no-hitter. You know what's funny? You know what I'm going to do? Each time Ty France gets up to the plate and there's a man on first and it's one out, I'm already going to play the commercials. Got a big series against the Houston Astros. Hopefully the Mariners will be up for that. Hopefully they at least get 2 out of 3 on this one. More like a sweep would be better. Here's a ground ball. Do I even need to say it? And we've got 2 outs already. And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez, and I'm already tempted to play the commercials already. Division record. Mariners do have the superior division record, but the Texas Rangers have the superior head-to-head. So the Mariners cannot afford to be tied with Texas. Too bad the Boston Red Sox, they couldn't be of much help. But this is all on the Mariners. They should have noticed and paid attention that all those other teams were losing to all these bad teams. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, not Eugenio Suarez, excuse me. And here's the pitch. And that is a ball. Teoscar is waiting. Here's the 1-0. And that is a strike. That was his pitch right there, and he didn't swing at it. It's almost like the Mariners have already given up. It seems like there's just no fight. I mean, the other teams have no problems beating up the Mariners, even if they're winning. And you might as well say that this is going to be a strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. 2-2. But the thing is, you cannot accept a walk. You got to get a big hit. Walk is not going to do anything. Mariners have 200 home runs this season. They're 12th in MLB. Here's a 2-2. And that is low for ball 3. It's a full count. Yes, M's are on fire for Texas. That's for sure. I mean, the only way this will make me feel better is if the Mariners end up are giving me 760 subscribers. And here's the 3-2. Foul ball. Teoscar trying to get aggressive. He's trying to make something happen. He's trying to be the hero. Burning this season down 1. Terrible at bat at a time. Yep. Here's the pitch. And that is ball 4. So Teoscar Hernandez gets on the board with a walk.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
Ah, great. Eugenio Suarez is up. You might as well just call a strikeout on this one. "46 pitches for Eugenio Suarez. And now here's the pitch. And here's a line drive right to Simeon. I'm about to throw this hat. That's how I feel about this right now.
Saying no to redeeming credit card miles. Enjoy your bonuses.
Hey, maybe next year we can say yes.
No.
No hassle with Capital One, no hassle rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline, anytime.
I should have worked at Capital One! What's in your wallet?
Finally, we're using my credit card miles. They couldn't black us out forever.
But Dad, it's summer.
What are you, a weatherman?
All right, who's up for a little double diamond? Last one down's a coward. I'm okay.
They need a Capital One card.
For easy-to-use rewards, get Capital One no hassle rewards with no blackouts on any airline, anytime.
Kids, look at this!
What's in your wallet?
Well, when I got hurt in this work, thought I had supplemental insurance.
Supplemental insurance? What's that?
Aflac. Well, even best insurance doesn't give you cash to cover things like lost pay, other expenses. This does.
What does?
Aflac. Should ask about it at work.
Really? And what's it called?
Aflac!
Aflac. Without it, no insurance is complete.
Aflac.
At Circuit City, the big names you want are all under one roof, all at unbeatable low prices. Plus, get your choice of 0% interest for 12 months.
And we are back from the break. It is 4-0 as we speak. Unfortunately. That's how I feel about this game. An hour in, and the Mariners already getting just shanked. And here's the pitch. And here is a fly ball to deep right field. Not so deep. Teoscar is there. He makes the catch. And now he got one away. Like, at this point, there's just really no point of just burning the bullpen. Bryce Miller should just keep pitching. And I mean, I don't even expect Bryce Miller to be one of the premium starters for the playoffs if the Mariners make it. Like, when it all says and done, it's going to be Luis Castillo, George Kirby, and Logan Gilbert. Now, here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Would really love to see the Mariners back in the playoffs. Because I felt last year things were just getting started. And they easily could have won the World Series last year. They just decided to just lay an egg. And now here's the 0-1. And that is a ball. Mitch Garver. He's at 267 with 18 home runs. And now here is the pitch. And that is low for a ball. Yeah, but I trust Kirby and Gilbert more than Miller and even Brian Wu. Brian Wu is even very streaky. I always thought Castillo was his mids. And now here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is fouled away. Now it's going to be a 2-2. Mariners really did depend on the really bad, easy schedule they've been getting. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. And that is high for a ball. Ball 3-2 the count. I mean, Bryce Miller cannot afford a walk on this one. You just cannot afford a walk. And now here's the 3-2. And here is a ground ball right to J.P. Crawford. The throw to first, and it's in time. And now we've got 2 down. Looks like they're giving away a truck between the 25th and the 29th. It's a Toyota truck, so I probably wouldn't take it. I'll just take it and sell it and get my easy 20,000 something dollars, if not more. You know, most people would probably sell that. I would sell it immediately. It's a brand new car. I can say that. I think. No, not really. Here's the pitch. Yep. Yes, we are. Dirty baseball. What did you expect? Flowers and roses, is that what you expected? Now here's the 0-1. And here is a fly ball to, not even a fly ball. It's going to go right to Josh Rojas. And that will retire the side. And it's going to be another 1-2-3 inning for the Seattle Mariners. No hits, no runs, no man on board. And we'll be back after these messages.
On any computer or 10% off any computer. Like this Packard Bell 486SX33 with monitor. Just $1099.94 with 0% or $989.95 after 10% off. And this Magnavox 25-inch TV is just $277.97.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
This is Brett. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just watching the market recap, drinking an import. That is correct. That is correct. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Brett, who's that? Hey, Chad, pick up the cordless. Chad here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Well, thanks for asking. I'm doing fine. Just got in today. My brother-in-law picked me up at the airport. Mighty big airport y'all got here. And the people here are so nice.
You want a beer?
I want a bud.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just got here today. My brother-in-law picked me up at the airport, and the people sure are nice.
Nice people.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just got here. My brother-in-law came and picked me up from the airport. It's a mighty big.
Spend the weekend in the city and take home big buys at Circuit City's Memorial Day weekend. Like this VCR with remote, just $144.97. This Toshiba car CD player, now $199.97. This.
And we are back from the break. And here is a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit for Jarred Kelenic. He is going to go to second base, and the throw to second, it is not in time, and Jarred Kelenic, he leads it with a double already. And here we go. Right when I was saying we are back from the break, he gets a double just right off the bat. Jarred Kelenic has been the best offensive hitter, and that, my friend, also, the no-hitter is finally broken. I got to post that on Twitter. But hopefully the Mariners can get some runs out of this. Let's make it happen, shall we? Which would be really nice, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck, it's Ty France. But at least there's no man on first. And here's the pitch. And here is a ground ball right to Young, the throw to first, and it's in time. You knew that was automatic. Ty France, I think his days are going to be numbered. I don't see him being a valuable part of the Mariners in the future. So the Mariners going into that draft, and they probably should have spent a draft pick on a first baseman. I don't think they even did. Lazaro Montez is too many years away, and he plays right field, so I don't see him being a first baseman. Now here's Dominic Canzone, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Mariners have at least got to get at least a run on this one. Yeah, Service is terrible at his job. He needs to be fired if they don't make the playoffs. And now here's the 0-1. And now here's a ground ball right to him. And we've already got 2 outs. Like, honestly, this is stupid. I'm going to play the commercial already. Bye-bye, guys.
This Frigidaire 18 cubic foot refrigerator, only $377.97. And get your choice from Sony, this CD boombox, or this portable CD player, now $114.97 each.
Welcome to Circuit City. Best service is state of the art.
I'd like to redeem my credit card miles. No.
Okay. Oh, Chubsy. Come on. The answer's always no! That's right. Oh. No. I'm not hearing it.
No! No! No!
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One No Hassle Rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline, anytime.
I should have worked at Capital One!
What's in your wallet?
No!
Circuit City is going out of business. Save as much as 30% off our entire $1.8 billion inventory. This is the largest consumer electronics total liquidation in history. While quantities last, get ready for the big game with discounts on your dream HD TV. This is a sale of epic proportions with discounts on everything, including all home audio video, computers, digital cameras, portable electronics, and more. All 567 stores are closing. Save as much as 30% off everything during the Circuit City going out of business sale.
Hello? Yo, who's that? Yo, it's D. True. Hello? Yo, it's T. True.
Hold on to your eyeballs and get ready to rip into a whole new fist-in-your-face reality as Mortal Kombat 3 bashes its way into the R zone.
Use the backbreaker. Awesome.
You will meet all your enemies
Brain chop.
in this startling new dimension
They're right in my face.
in the R zone.
Here comes Wolf.
Mortal Kombat 3 lives in the R zone.
A lot of industry experts told us that the passenger side was the best place to add a third door.
I can't believe whenever I go on commercial break prematurely, it's already a third out. You can just tell. Like, you can just psychologically tell. Like, I'm not even in psychology, but I play softball. Like, when you hit a double to second base, the expectations are high to score the runs. And then when it's 2 outs instantly, the confidence is gone. Here's Evan Carter, who hit the 3-run homer last time around. And here's the pitch. Cal Raleigh's trying to frame it, and it's not working for him, so that's going to be a ball. And here is the 2-0 pitch. And that's a strike. Like, I'm telling you, if the Mariners, or shall I say when the Mariners miss the playoffs, Scott Servais seriously needs to be fired. He's not disciplining his team. He's allowing his team to swing pitches all the time. And that's a strike 2. Like, if I was the manager, for every time they swing and miss outside the strike zone, they owe me 20 push-ups each. And if they had a manager like that, they will want to be disciplined. There's no discipline on the team. They just keep swinging everything at will. And here's the 2-2 pitch. That's ball 3. I have no idea how this Mariners team even got to where they are. Oh, yeah, because they had a lightweight schedule in August. It was like any monkey could have beaten up the Oakland A's. They could have beaten up the Kansas City Royals, the Angels. Any monkey would have done that. Astros just want to make things interesting, so they'll be fine. But now you got Bryce Miller at first base already. Man, I got like no YouTube shorts to work with on this one. All I've got is 3 of them. That's it. Nothing. And here's a line drive, and Julio catches it. It's going to be 1 down. A double play would be really nice. Yeah, that ball was crushed by Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager hit a home run last time around. I'm sorry, Corey Seager. I really miss Kyle Seager, by the way. I trust them more than Eugenio Suarez. But Seager was also a strikeout king, too. Oh, and it gets on by Ty France, but no movement on that. You should have ran on that. Ty France is slow. Yeah, we have 1 hit. Jared Kelnick hit that double, and we thought it was going to get something going. But Justin Topa, or Trent Thornton's already in the bullpen, along with Taylor Saucedo, also in the bullpen. And here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is going to be a strike on Kyle Seager. Like, you really cannot afford to lose this game. Like, I just feel like you have to win every single one of them. And now here's the 0-1. And that is going to be a ball, 1-1. Corey Seager's batting .332, 32 homers, and 94 RBIs. And now here is the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That was right down the middle. That was Corey Seager's pitch right there. That should have been bombed out of there. Bryce Miller got lucky on that one. I'm telling you, I think Bryce Miller, I think he's slightly overrated. I don't think he's going to be the answer going forward. And already a stolen base has happened, and it just continues to get worse for the Mariners. It's 2-2 for Seager. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. And that is ball 3. And that is a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit, and that's going to mercifully only put the runner at third base, and it just continues to happen. It just gets worse and worse and worse for the Mariners. And you see Ty France having a little vibing with Corey Seager. It's like, no, Ty France, focus on the game. Stop chatting away. Like, focus. Focus on the game. This is why you're not good, because you're just goofing around so much. This team has absolutely zero discipline. Like, if we at least... We should have gone... Like, Joe Madden should be the manager. I really think Joe Madden should be the manager. Oh, and Scott Service... About fucking time you just take him out. Well, then again, I wanted him to stay. See, that's what Scott Service does. He leaves men on too long. But then again, I didn't really want the bullpen to get burned through, so I'm kind of a hypocrite on that part. I gotta eat some snacks.
A lot of industry experts told us that the passenger side was the best place to add a third door. We got still more advice insisting that the driver's side was the only logical choice. But as you can see, we let it all go right in one ear and out the other. Introducing the new Dodge Ram Quad Cab. The rules have changed.
Hey, back on your feet after all that work you missed.
Yeah, good thing my supplemental insurance kicked in.
Something what?
Aflac. Well, even the best health insurance doesn't give you cash to cover things like lost pay or other expenses. This does.
What does?
Aflac. Oh, sorry, buddy. What? Anyway, ask about it at work.
Aflac. Ask about it at work.
Ask about what?
Aflac.
I'd like to redeem my credit card miles.
Yeah, no.
All you ever say is no.
And yet you keep calling.
That's it. I'm coming to find you. I am tired of no.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my bright yellow shirt.
You!
And we are back from the break. Bryce Miller pitched absolutely atrocious today. 2 strikeouts, a walk, gave up 4 runs, and that's on him for not pitching. You can blame the offense all you want, but when you're pitching like shit like that, you're not giving the offense any kind of confidence level. But at the same time, the offense is also at fault. Now here's Taylor Saucedo. He's going up against the lefty because of the matchups that, honestly, I think is the biggest myth in baseball. I don't believe in lefty righties. Like, if you're a lefty and you can't even hit against a righty, then you can't hit a lefty, you probably shouldn't play baseball to begin with. And here's the 0-1. And that goes right off the glove, and that's going to be a ball because Cal Raleigh cannot catch it. That's going to be a 1-1, and that was in the strike zone, so that was the worst part of it. Yeah, Mariners, I agree, has to boot Ty France. He's got to be off this team. He's lazy. He's a bum, and he can't play anymore. And here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Like, I'm not the one to, like, really kiss ass on the Mariners. When I say they're shit, it's for a reason. It's not like I'm doing it to be a troll or to, quote, not be a true fan. It's because they're shit. It's a fact. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ground ball. And what kind of shit play idea was that, Ty France, you dumbass? You should have thrown at home, you fucking idiot. You had a play at home. I would have rather just kept the bases loaded. What were you doing? Like, what was that? Now it's 5-0. You should have thrown it at home. It was not worth it. Now here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss, strike one. And that is a base hit. It just continues and continues and continues. France should have came home with that. At least you could have came up with a rundown on that one. Now here's Garcia. He's got 2 men on so far. And here's the pitch. And that is inside for a ball. Nearly hit him. I just want it to be tomorrow. I just want this to be over. Because we all know the Mariners aren't going to come back. It's not going to happen. Like, if you want to win $100, just bet $1, but just be prepared to lose that $1. Bet $1 that the Mariners will come back and you'll probably get $100. Actually, I'm going to take a look and see how much it would be if you did bet on the Mariners or bet against the Mariners. And here's the 2-0. And that is a foul ball. And that easily could have been fair. And it should have been fair. It's so the game is so bad that you can't even bet. That's how out of reach this game really is, because they know the Mariners don't have a fighting chance. Bruce Bochy, the better manager of the league, he has 3 World Series with the San Francisco Giants. I think the Mariners probably should have tried to take a shot on him. Like, it's just bad timing. As soon as the Mariners got relevant, so did Texas. And here's the 3-1 pitch. And that is ball 4, take your base. And even the bullpen can't get out of this. Like, I've been saying it this entire season. This bullpen is absolutely overrated. I'm going to put it on Twitter right now. Mariners have the most overrated pitching staff in all of baseball. I have no idea how their ERA is low. And here's the pitch. And that is outside again. Honestly, I think the game was actually much more in control when Scott Service actually was letting Bryce Miller pitch. Here's Jonah Heim. And that is ball 2. And it seems that this team has absolutely just quit on today. There's just no fight. There is no heart. There's just nothing. Nothing is happening for the Mariners. Texas is coming out a guns ablaze. And that is a strike. You can see it. Yep, and here's the 2-1. And that is a 3-1 pitch. And here's a 3-1. It's going to be a walk. Oh, swing and a miss. And looks like Houston Astros, they're coming back against the... Looks like they're making a comeback on Kansas City, 4-2 so far. And now here is the 3-2 pitch. And here it is. And for fuck's sake! Yes, my hat deserves to be thrown. And Scott Service, the dumbass manager, is about to come out. And he's going to pull him out. As this, I've been saying it, this bullpen is 100% overrated. This, how did Scott Service get nominated for Manager of the Year? Oh, I know why. In 2021, he brought the team to 90 wins. Ooh. And in 2022, he helped bring the Mariners to the playoffs, and that wasn't even him. Ooh. Scott Service had literally nothing to do with it. Yep, Toronto just won. So if the Mariners lose, they're pretty much fucked. Like, I'm already declaring it. Reflect the Sun. Astros are for sure going to come back. And here's the thing. If the Astros come back and win, you owe me 10. And if the Astros win, I owe you 5 to your favorite YouTube channel. That's not mine. We have a deal? Because I know the Mariners aren't going to come back and win. They absolutely aren't coming back. This game just continues to get frustrating. Honestly, guys, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just... Well, Tampa Bay has nothing to play for. They know they're not going to get the division, so what's in it for them to beat... What's in it for them to beat Toronto? They don't give a shit. Yeah, we're not going to win all 10, but if the Mariners continue this kind of trend, it adds up. I don't want to hear this... It's just one game rhetoric. Like, it's a trend. Now, if everyone else lost, then fine. If Toronto lost, fine. If Houston loses, fine. That's fine. But you just can't afford it. With this kind of stretch, like, this is the time where you're buckling down and trying to get the wins. And it just continues to get worse as we got 2 runs in, the throw to the plate, and that is wild. So that's probably going to get 3 runs in. And this team just continues to it just continues to get worse and worse for the Mariners. It is now 8-0. Like, honestly, I'm 100% tempted to just end this stream just because of how this game is going. Like... the heart's already been ripped out of me. Like, how did Dave Niehaus go through all of this? How did he go through stuff like this? You came here for the fart effects, huh? How much will you give me for that? I feel like I should be compensated if I put fart effects because this game has been so frustrating. Like, I went through a lot of trouble with my work schedule to make this happen, even though it was kind of easy, but still, just the fact I had to ask for it. And there is a fly ball, and that is going to be caught by Teoscar, and that will retire the side. And the Mariners are absolutely getting drilled, and I do not even want to show my face during commercial. Okay, here you go. Go crazy.
Going down.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One No Hassle Rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline, anytime.
What's in your wallet?
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
The future at your fingertips with all the right connections. Punch a key and you can see the new video directions. We can turn your car into an audio star. We're the one you want for the way you are.
At Circuit City, trained sales counselors are one of the reasons we get higher customer satisfaction ratings than any other specialty home electronics and appliance chain.
A gadget and a gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude.
Come to the place you welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
There's no fuzz on this, Eagle.
Donovan shaves with chunky food.
And we are back from the break, and it has got to be, I mean, if I were the Mariners at this point, just forfeit the game. Just forfeit before you just embarrass yourselves. And now here's the pitch to Crawford, and that's going to be a ball. I might go to the casino tomorrow and put money against the Mariners and for the Astros and for the Blue Jays. And here is the 0-2 pitch on the way. That is up high for a ball. I'm so out of this game that I'm not even like doing the play-by-play. That's how garbage this game has been. All right, who do we got? Thanks for the $2. I appreciate that. No, they're not going to win. They're going to lose the series to Texas. They're going to get humiliated against Houston. They will maybe get 2 wins. 2-8 is my prediction. Here's a line drive, and do I give a shit? It's not like the Mariners are going to score anyway. Like, if the Mariners at least score a run, I'll find a... Hey, here's the thing, Reflect the Sun. If the Mariners score a run in this inning, I will donate those $2 personally to the YouTube channel of your choice. I'll donate it back. Now, too bad. Yeah, I'll do that. And actually, I lose money because I only make 70% of that donation. YouTube takes 30% of those. Here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball for Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, but Astros are going to be fine. They're going to be fine. I don't understand why people are saying the Astros are in trouble. Houston fans need to relax. Yeah, they do suck. Glock 40. Here's the pitch, and that is low for a ball. I watched the whole game when the Mariners were winning 11-2 against the Royals and lost. And now here is the 1-1 pitch, and that is a ball. I mean, Mr. William Larson, with all due respect, when you have an organization that completely screwed up the dynasty, this potential dynasty of the 1990s with Ken Griffey Jr., the 2001 team won 116 games. You had the incompetent Bill Bavasi and Jack Sorensic destroying the team. I mean, can you really expect anyone to be positive on the Mariners? It's kind of unreasonable. Like, I think it's more than reasonable for Mariners fans to act like this, and they should be acting like this to put the team in line. We need to start acting like Yankee fans, where we have to. I want us to act all entitled. I do like that. And now you don't want to do you don't want to call shots. It doesn't work. And here's the pitch. Oh, and that hit Julio Rodriguez, and he'll take the base, but I will say that was a terrorist attack. That was a cheap shot, and that was deliberate. That was a terrorist attack. Absolutely no excuse. Seattle doesn't have 5. Mariners should have been the dynasty of the 90s. A Glock 40. I actually have a video on Alex Rodriguez on why he left Seattle. It's in my YouTube channel, so go ahead and take a look at it. It's in the Mariners Nostalgics playlist. Yeah. And that's not looking good. When you have Scott Service and the trainer up there, that is not good. So I think clearly that was deliberate, and he should be thrown out. If the Mariners score 9 innings, I'm going to return. I don't know how else I can bet. I can't send you guys money. Seager is getting one right in the back. I really do hope so. I really do hope that Mariners start aiming for these guys. These guys are millionaires. They have health care. I don't give a shit. Now here's Cal Raleigh up to bat. Like the Mariners, after when Rafael Montero hit Julio Rodriguez and took him out for a month, they should have done the same thing to Yordan Alvarez and Jose Altuve. It's only fair, right? Astros play dirty. We got to play dirty back. We can't just take it like bitches. And here's Cal Raleigh. No outs, and they're going to find a way to not score a run. I guarantee it. And that is a ball. So reflect the sun. If the Mariners do score a run, I will donate those $2 that you donated to me. I'll donate it to your YouTube channel of your choice, even if it's the one I don't like. Like, even if it's like some lefty YouTube channel, like even if it's Biden's YouTube channel, I'll donate it to it. And here's the 1-0. And that is a strike. And how are the Royals? Here, just relax. Houston's going to win. I guarantee it. They have a better chance of beating the Royals than the Mariners beating the Texas Rangers. Like, that's a given. And here's the 1-1. And here is a fly ball to right field. Is that going to be enough? And that is gone! A home run for Cal Raleigh! And the Mariners have gotten on the board, and it's now 8-3. What a blast by Cal Raleigh, and hopefully this will get something going. They really needed that badly. And it's now the Texas Rangers 8 and the Mariners 3. What a hit by Cal Raleigh. Now reflect the sun. Tell me the YouTube channel you want me to donate to. Just tell me what you want, and I'll give you what you want. Even if it's like a complete leftist liberal, I'll still donate it. It's all about the bet, right? the big dumper with a big home run, and that is his 30th home run of the season. It's called Bean Our Ass and You Are Done. At the YouTube channel. Oh, just link me the exact YouTube channel. Just put the YouTube link on there, and I'll donate my $2 there. I actually lose 30 cents for this. And here's a Teo, you freaking bum. Wonder where my hat's right there. It got really abused badly. I want to see how badly it got abused. Yep, I threw this hat earlier, and I'm still treating it like that. Here's Suarez. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Thank you for the history lesson. I've been trying to understand Mariners' DNA better. It's a good point when they blew Ken Griffey Jr., and they blew it with Alex Rodriguez and Randy Johnson. Oh, I can't complain about that. Hey, Mr. William Larson, if the Mariners come back and win this game, I will donate $10 that you gave me to a YouTube channel of your choice, even if it's something I'm heavily opposed to. I'm willing to put myself on that. I'm a man of integrity. And here is the 2-1 pitch. And that is a strike. Oh, and Mr. Larson, don't forget this one as well. Don't forget the fact that the Mariners completely abused Felix Hernandez's time. Just abused. And here's the 2-2. And why did you even swing at that? Like, why? You dumbass. Like, why in the world did you swing at that? And also, thanks to you guys, I'm not really supposed to say this because I don't want to sound like a bragging you-know-what. I'll tell you after this pitch. And now here's the 2-2. And here is a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit. And Eugenio Suarez gets on the board with a single. But the bad news is, or I think it's Jared Kelnick. What? And Bruce Bochy? Oh, come on. He's playing panic mode. He's fine. It's not like the Mariners are going to come back anyway. Whatever. Yeah, so what else was I up to? Oh, yeah, so what I was going to say was I am about to hit the $100 threshold, and I'm at 91. Not really supposed to say that. But my money's been on hold because YouTube will not let me put it on my checking account until I get to the 100. So if you want to help me get to the $100, show me what you got. You know what Jerry Maguire said? Show me the money! Show me the money! Show me the money. Bruce Bochy knows that his team's got this. Yeah. Like, the funny thing is, Bruce Bochy can afford to do that, but Scott Service cannot afford to do that. Oh, Sabby Sab's channel Dono. Okay, I'm going to type that down. Sabby Sab's channel Dono. Okay, I'm going to check this out. Probably going to do it on my phone. Oh, Sabby Sabs. Wow. Diaz, thank you very much for the donation. Sabby Sabs. Oh, wow. This is probably the most lefty one I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and she's live right now, so I can make a donation right now. Wow. Except one problem. It's not allowing me to make a donation. That's the problem. Communist OnlyFans. You just put an OnlyFans in there. Nice job.
Running on the third party.
Yeah, this is complete lefty vibes. One problem, I can't even send any money to it. But she's monetized? Oh, here it is. I got it. All right, here it is. And now here's the pitch to Kelenic, and that is up high for a ball. All right, here it is. It's processing. Processing. Payment unsuccessful? I guess this thing is... Okay, trying this again. And here's Jarred Kelenic with the 2-0 count. And here is the 2-0 pitch. And that is a ball. I got to pay off the bet. I got to go with my integrity. If I don't, I have no integrity. And I've had people that said they were going to pay me back on stuff, and they don't. And the next thing I know, they block me on everything. Here's the 3-0. And that's a walk for Jarred Kelenic, and he gets on base. Mariners aren't going to win this. What are you talking about?
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
Oh, Ty France is up. Oh, gonna play the commercial. Bye. This is not worth my time. I'm not even gonna pay attention. Or does anyone want me to pay attention? If you don't want me on this, if you don't want me to go on commercial break, you better pay me. I don't know. Give me $1 or something. Give me $1 and I'll continue this. You have about 30. You have about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys failed. I'm going to commercial break because he's going to hit a double play anyway.
Beef with country vegetables now has more.
There's no fuzz on this, Eagle.
Donovan shaves with chunky soup.
God! No!
Mom, we're making a commercial here.
Donovan, chunky beef with country vegetables now has more beef. More lean beef to fill you up right.
Okay, you got me. You did it just in time, too. And now here's Ty France with the 1-2 pitch on the way. And he strikes out. Yeah, it did. Want me to show you? He didn't hit the home run, though. Here, I'll show you. And yes, I was disgusted looking at that channel because the one thing I saw, the first thing I saw was Shama freaking Sawant. I can't believe she's our council member for Seattle still. Yeah, that's how much I loathe her. And now here's the 0-1 pitch to Canzone, and here is a ground ball, and that is going to be a base hit, but that's going to be leave with the bases loaded. But hey, bases are loaded, but there's no outs. Oh yeah, you knew I'd love that one. Shama Sawant is a freaking snake. You want to know how I really feel about Shama Sawant? You really want to know how I feel about her? This is how I feel about her. I'll never forget this moment. And people still hated her. Oh, yeah. She was a horrible person. Shama Sawant was the worst thing that happened to Seattle. And she, arguably, I think she blackmailed a lot of council members to get them to vote for her radical shit. I really do believe that. There were council members that were actually scared of her. They were terrified of her. She was a terrifying individual. And here's the thing. If she truly believed in capitalism, she would have divorced her husband and let him have... Actually, no. She would take his money. So she should have divorced him. And then Rooftop Unfiltered coming soon. Oh, please, don't be propaganda. Okay, fine, I will not play the Shama Sawant crap. But hey, but the fact that you put me donating to that YouTube channel, it got me all crazy. And here's Josh Rojas. And here is the pitch. And that is low for a ball. Okay, fine. Reflect the Sun, you win. But hey, I appreciate all the donos that are coming in. How much have I made today? I've made almost 15 bucks. I'm happy. And now here is the 1-0 pitch. And he takes it for a strike. Well, why did you say any? Hey, well, all I can say is I was a man of my word, and I gave the money back to someone that you know what I mean. It's all about integrity. I know I should be a baby. And here's the pitch, and that is low for a ball. You know what? I'll take a walk on this one. Rojas got to do something, or else we're in trouble. They got to do something. And here's the pitch. And that is low for ball 3. Hey, this is just coming from someone where someone owed me $20, never paid me back, and he clearly owed me. His friends knew it too. And when I kept asking him to like, hey, I need the $20, he blocked me on everything and my number. And here's the 3-1. And that is low for ball 4. And the Mariners get another run in there.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
Looks like Bruce Bochy is having some kind of he's having a knee-jerk kind of thing. I think he's going to get someone from the bullpen. Wow. Yeah, he owed me $20. He never gave it back to me. And here's the thing. I didn't care much about the money. I didn't care about the money. It wasn't about the money. It was about the integrity that he doesn't have. That's what I didn't like. It was the lack of integrity. He's lucky I haven't seen him at the high school reunion. He's lucky he got canceled. Oh, I would have given him shit, and I would have ruined it for him. I would have stole the food from his hand. We'll give it back to him, of course, until, you know. Red, yeah, maybe J.P. Crawford can hit that grand slam home run, and we'll see. I mean, I'm a man of integrity. That's all I'm going to say. I'm so fired. Rooftop WWF after hours? What the fuck? Man, these games have been making me swear a lot more. I mean, do you guys have more fun when I'm swearing, or should I not swear? Because I don't think YouTube likes me swearing. But everyone swears on YouTube anyway, even though YouTube tells them not to. That's the funny part. Now that you're a lefty, yes. I'm not a... Oh, you just had to say that. I remember one of my exes back in 2012. She tried to poison me into be a lefty. No wonder it only lasted a month. She was the one that introduced me to all this stuff. I remember growing up as a hardcore Catholic. I'm still Catholic, don't get me wrong. A Catholic that swears a lot. How ironic. I mean, most Catholics I know, they do swear up the storm, I will say. But hey, when they're on church grounds, they won't swear. You cannot swear on God's turf. You can never do that. And now here's the pitch to Crawford. And here is a ground ball, and this will do it. The throw to first. And it's in time. It's kind of yeah, I think we lost this game because of that. Crawford really had his opportunities, and now he messed it all up just like that. And this game is so intense that I gotta go to the bathroom, so please enjoy these dreaded commercials.
Eat your chunky, baby.
The Campbell's Chunky Beef Foursome.
Now with more beef.
2 days on a train with Fruity Tricks cereal. And 2 Color Tricks yogurt.
Tricks? I wonder where they're going. Tricks convention? I'll disguise myself and take all the tricks. They'll never get me. Will you?
Tickets, please.
Coming through.
Tricks here. Who's driving this locomotive? Oh, me.
Those guys look weird. Who cares? We have a train full of tricks. Had a train full of tricks. My tricks. Gone. Aha! One of them must be the rabbit.
Is it the baggage guy, engineer, or someone else? Now you can figure out who done it by matching Trix Yogurt's clue stickers with Trix Cereal's game board. Both part of this good breakfast. Can you solve the Trix train robbery?
Or we're out of tricks.
Have you solved the Trix train robbery?
Who stole the tricks?
Not me.
It's one of you. Remember those great flavors.
I can almost taste Trix Yogurt's 2 fun colors and Trix Cereal's fruity shapes. All aboard!
It's the ticket lady.
Uh-oh. My cereal, my yogurt.
Our tricks.
Back again, and part of this good breakfast.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
And we are back from the break. And what an inning the Mariners had, but it clearly was not enough. Let's hope the Mariners can produce some kind of a comeback. Seven to 2 Royals, so I mean, all the Astros got to do is steal signs, right? Hit a garbage can. And now I got Gabe Spire. Ugh, he has a 4.04 ERA. I think this is a sign that Mariners surrendered. Here's Gino Suarez, the throw to first, and it's in time. You know, if only that Mariners didn't have that train wreck of a 4th inning. I think the mistake was, and I'm very flip-flopsy, was when Scott Service knee-jerk pulled Bryce Miller. I think he should have let Bryce Miller finish that inning because now you're just burning through your bullpen, which he's already doing. I mean, he's going to waste pretty much everyone. But if Gabe Spire has a good inning on this one, he should let him still pitch. Here is, I believe, Marcus Semien who's up to bat. And here's the pitch. Nice try with a frame job, Cal, but that's not going to get it done. Now here's the 1-0. And that is going to be a ball. And actually, after this commercial break, I have a special treat for you guys. Some of you have already seen it before, but I really want to show it to you guys this time around. And here's the pitch. Oh, Cal Raleigh sold it with a frame job. Nice job, Cal Raleigh. Okay, I'll show you guys in the 7th inning. That's when I'll show you this special video. And now here's the 1-2 pitch. And that is a ball. And now 2-2 pitch to Semien. And here's a line drive right to J.P. Crawford. The throw to first, and it's in time. And we've got 2 down for the Mariners. Or for the Rangers, sorry. And like I said, if the Mariners come back and win this game, I will pay the dono back to whoever your favorite one is. And I'll do it for you. And also, guys, check out my Instagram and my Twitter as well if you want to get some more engagement out of that as well. And there is right to Josh Rojas, the throw to first, and it's in time. And the Mariners have a 1-2-3, and Gabe Spire better pitch next inning. And we are going to go into commercial break. We'll be back after this timeout.
I thought I was on the right track for Trix.
Is it me? Is it you?
No.
Yes, who?
You guess who? That's a mystery. Jeff doesn't have red hair.
Nope. I'm history.
But I'm still here.
Can you guess who with the clues I tell? Does your person have a beard? No.
Farewell.
Can you guess who till you have your clues? Does your person wear glasses? No.
Oh, I see it's not you.
Me neither.
Can you guess who? I know, it's David. I win. Let's play again. Can you guess who runs in the clues
Game cards do not actually talk.
Sorry, I got that receipt in here somewhere. Driver's license, bus transfer, $1 off fish sticks.
Actually?
Floss. Just in case. Movie stub, a mint.
Actually, we keep everything right here, just in case.
Right. Just in case.
People lose stuff. That's why we can store purchase and warranty information automatically, so you won't have to search anymore. Circuit City, we're with you.
Floss. Who flosses anyway?
I floss.
I floss too.
Looking for the perfect computer for back to school? Circuit City makes it simple. Right now at Circuit City, bring in any PC and get a free checkup, a $40 value. And save up to $320 on select desktops and notebooks after mail-in and instant savings, like this HP Pavilion notebook.
And we are back from the break. And here we are in the top of the 7th inning, and the Mariners still have a lot of work to do if they want to win this game. Julio's leading off for the inning so far. Now here's the pitch, and that is up high for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the 1-1 pitch, and that is low for a ball. Here's the 2-1. And it is a 2-2 count. And I will show you the 7th inning stretch in about soon. And here's the pitch. And that is a ball. How about the Rainier beer commercial motorcycle? Let me look that up. And Julio Rodriguez, he is waiting on his 2-2 count right now. And here's the pitch. What the fuck was that swing? It was right out of the fucking plate. Dumbass. Even Jared Kelnick wouldn't have done that. All right, I got the commercial loaded for you already, but I will play it after the special surprise that I have for all of you. And now here's Cal Raleigh up to the plate, and here's the pitch. And he takes it for a ball. He's now batting righty, so he's batting on his weak spot, unfortunately. So Cal Raleigh probably won't do much unless he can do what he did in Boston. And here's the 1-0. And that's a foul ball. And now here is the 1-1 pitch. And that is a foul ball. And that's going to be strike 2 for Cal Raleigh. I don't know if it's much of a surprise. I mean, if you're following my channel very closely, it's not going to be a surprise at all. For some of you, it will not be a surprise. But the hint is 7th inning. I know channel's much worse than Sabrina Savalti. It's a good thing that you haven't, I haven't gotten involved in this. Wow. Okay, who's worse? Oh, I know one. I forgot her name already. Ah, shoot, I forgot. Something Joshi or something. I'm going to look her up. I think she's even worse. All I can say is, here's the pitch. All I can say is humongous. Oh, it's Zarna Joshi. Oh, you should have had me donate to her. Zarna Joshi. Here it is. Here's the one that I think is even worse. And here's the 3-2. And here is a fly ball to going nowhere. And that's going to be 2 outs already. But here it is. Zarna Joshi. That's who she is. That's who you probably should have had me do. She's the one with that whole, hey, what's your name? My name is Humongous. Humongous what? Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Let's leave it at that. You don't want to know her. She's insane. And here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Teo, just hit a home run. We're not going to do this whole get on base shit, especially if it's 2 outs. And now here's the 1-0. And here's right. Oh, and it bobbled. And here's the throw to first. And it's not in time. Josh Young bobbled it up. So Mariners catch a break on that one. You know her? You know Zarna? How do you know her? I'm really curious about this. Here's the pitch to Suarez. Takes it for a strike. Obviously, not personally. Kelenic is not even up to bat unless I'm like absolutely behind, which I'm not. Well, maybe behind you, Dirty Baseball. Eugenio Suarez is batting .232 with 21 home runs and 89 RBIs. And here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Versus lefties, he does even worse than righties, which is why I think the whole lefty-righty thing is all bullshit. Here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball. He swung at another bad one, as he always does. Yeah, we definitely need a 2-run bomb, no doubt about it. Maybe do the pumpkin emojis. Maybe that will do something. And here's the 1-2. And that is up high for a ball. All right, give me those pumpkins, can you? Pumpkins! There you go. But if it's a jinx, we're going to stop doing it. We're going to stop doing all those symbols. Ah, okay. Later, Dirty Baseball. Thanks for watching. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. But as not so much promised, I got something for you guys that you are going to want to see. Hope you guys are ready for it. Here it is.
Take me out to the crowd. Buy me something to say Cracker Jacks. I don't care if they ever get back, so let's root for the Aqua Sox.
Yep, that was my moment in the 7th inning stretch. That's what happened. I completely fell. And now get ready for this one. This one's just for you, Reflect the Sun. Is that the right commercial, by the way? Please tell me if it is. If it's not, let me know. And looks like they are already back from the break. Okay. And good that you drink Rainier's, because I think Rainier's like a local business one kind of thing. Don't, whatever you do, don't drink Anheuser-Busch kind of crap, especially Bud Light. Blah. And tomorrow we got Logan Gilbert and Brian Wu, but they're going to be going up against Jordan Montgomery and Nathan Eovaldi. They do pretty well. So Mariners, I would love them to win this game. Like, winning would be very ideal. You don't want to lose because you don't want to go into those guys. You just can't predict how it's going to go. Here's Gabe Spire. He's on the mound as I wanted him to, so I do like that. Mariners are 1-5 against Texas Rangers. That's why I wanted the sweep so we can catch up on that tie-breaking opportunity. But it looks like it's just not going to happen. I refuse to believe that the Rangers have a terrible bullpen. I don't believe it. I think that number's skewed. I think they only gave up those runs when it didn't matter. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. So Gabe Spire mercifully was given a strike. And thank you, Reflect the Sun, for all those donos that I'm getting. It's been a pretty good day for me on dono so far. I have $6 from that. So I have about $16. So I'm probably netting about $10 or $12 because of the 30% that YouTube takes. And Isaiah Campbell is on the bullpen. They're going to be saving the arms of Matt Brash and Andres Munoz probably for another time. They probably want to save him for tomorrow. But if the Mariners make some kind of a comeback, which I don't expect, then maybe you want to use those guys and not waste them on Campbell. And here's the pitch. And that's the ball. Less negative to the Savvy Sabs. I think a bet that I would probably do next year is each time something happens, here's the pitch. Each time I bet against something, and if it doesn't go my way, I have to donate to the Joe Biden campaign. I think that would be hilarious to do. And it'd be painful doing it. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Nathaniel Lowe goes down on strikes. And no, Scott, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? No, sit down. Sit your butt down. Do not take out Gabe Spire. He just struck out, and you're going to put... No, what are you doing? Idiot. You're putting in Campbell? No! That was 4 batters in a row that he retired, and you take him out? Why? That's how you lose the game, Scott Service. I'm going to call it Gabe bye-bye. I don't understand, how many pitches did Gabe Spire even pitch? I think he still didn't even pitch 10. Let me take a look at this. I did not like this decision. I think it's a horrible decision. All right, let's take a look at it. Gabe Spire only pitched 12 pitches, and you've already pulled him out after you struck out Nathaniel Lowe because you're going with that whole matchup bullshit, which no one actually believes in that. Billy Beane didn't even believe in lefty-righties. I don't believe in lefty-righties. I think it's a stupid myth. I think it's one of those things that nerds come up with for nothing. Did you know who she was, or just search leftist YouTubers? Yeah. Yep. All I know is this inning's not going to end well at all. It's not going to end well. All I know is Isaiah Campbell is going to be in a lot of trouble because you're burning through your bullpen again. This is not going to end well. Just watch. A home run's going to happen. I'm calling it right now. Rangers are going to score because of this. This is not going to end well. He's already making contact. No, that's not the point. No. And Game Spire has a 4.04 ERA. He's not that great. No, I think this is a terrible idea. No, I think you go with the hot hand. You just stay with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's already broken. You got Isaiah Campbell who's about to walk this guy. This is really fun. Campbell's working on a 2-2 on Josh Young, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we got 2 outs on the inning. Hey, how about this? Reflect the Sun. If this happens again, if Isaiah Campbell gets out of this, I got something for you. I'm going to see if I can donate to this channel, which I don't think I can do. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Pretty sure this lady's monetized. She's not monetized. I don't think she's monetized. I think she's been demonetized. I can't even make a donation for this crazy lady. Strike 2. So do you want me to make a donation to that person that I just donated to? I forgot what her name was. Would you like me to do that again if Isaiah Campbell gets out of this inning in a splash or something? I mean, would you like me to? Just let me know. We have until end of commercial break. And here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball right to J.P. Crawford. The throw to first, and it's in time. And that will retire the side as the Mariners get out of another one. And now it's time to... Well, she does not live, so let me look. Oh, no, I can donate to a video. I can just do this. Look, the thanks. So let me know if you'd like me to. Because I bet $2 that the Mariners were going to screw it up, and I said the Gabe Spire decision was going to be a horrible decision. So just give me the word. You don't have to be. He just sent a donation and a comment. Yeah, I don't. So yeah, just let me know. Or here, how about this? Watch this. Just let me know when to push the button. Miss Reflect the Sun. Even until the end of the commercial break. And once the commercial break's ended, the offer is off. And here it is. There you go. That's $2. That's $4 total offset. And actually, I lost 60 cents doing this. Yep, I like that big fist bump. I know that's the one that's the fist bump of activism is what I call it. I have actually been to one of those things. I remember I went to this Hands Off Venezuela thing. I had a bunch of friends that we were kind of trolling them, and I was the camera boy. They were still trying to steal the camera off of me. It was pretty brutal. But it was probably Rooftop will now be getting called daily from the lefties. If they send me donations, I'll take their calls. Too bad I just said thanks. I should have said something like Trump is a orange man bad or something. And here's Jared Kelnick up to bat. And here is the pitch. And check swing. Did he go? Did he go? He did go. Shouldn't have swung at that. And now it's 0-2. And when it's 0-2, you're not feeling any good for the Jared Kelnick. And now here is the 0-2 pitch. And that is low for a ball. 1-2. I think Mike Ford should be pinch hitting for Ty France at this point. Here's Heaney, and here is the 1-2 pitch. Low for ball 2. Now here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and that's ball 3. Oh, man, don't do that. Oh, come on. You know I was just saying things. Orange Man. That's you. You didn't say Orange Man bad. You said Orange Man. Here's the pitch. And it's another walk for Jared Kelnick. He gets on base again. Wow.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
He gets on base, indeed. Hey, we still have our bet about the Royals holding on to beat the Astros. What was that bet again? Did I say I was going to return another $2 dono? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I'm drunking on bets right now. You want me to send it to that lady again? Now, do you want me to put it on a message that's like Joe Biden 2024? You want me to do that? Want me to do that? Or do you want me to go like complete opposite and say, well, the thing is, if I do the opposite way of like expressing who I really am, she could probably flag my channel and get them to not even give me the opportunity to be demonetized. Oh yeah, we're doing that. If I pay you $10, I pay you $10, the Astros come back, and you pay $5 if they don't. Yeah. Let's. Oh, so we're not going to go that far, aren't we? Okay, that's fair. So, yeah, I'll owe you $5 to whoever. Wow, I'm about to lose money on this day with all these bets. Hey, you know what they say? The young people out there, don't gamble. Don't be like Art Schleister of the Baltimore Colts. He gambled his life away, basically, and his career. Blue Man Bat, I like that. And here is Ty France. He should have took one for the team. Yeah, should have stepped into it, yeah, coward. You got to take one for the team sometimes. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices for the will of the team to make the playoffs. Not like you're going to be any useful in the playoffs anyway. Here's the pitch. And here is a fly ball to left for center field, and that is caught. At least he didn't hit a double play, but not a good standard to set. Jared Kelnick remains at first base. I think he should try to go for the steal. I think he should try to steal second base at this point. And here's Sam Haggerty up to bat. Who's he pinch hitting for? You're not pinch hitting for Dominic Canzone. Oh, come on. You should be pinch hitting for J.P. Crawford. That's what you should be doing. Oh, but you're doing that lefty-righty matchup. I don't like these ideas that they do. Like, yeah, Ty is absolutely trash. No freaking doubt about it. Look how much donos I've got. Not that I brag or anything. And Sam Haggerty, they're going with that lefty-righty matchup, which I don't agree with. I think you should have stuck with Dominic Canzone on that one. And here's the pitch. And that is pop. See, that's where you lose credibility on that kind of shit. I'm going to put it on Twitter. Sam Haggerty proves exactly why the lefty-righty match up is just a myth, and it doesn't actually work. There's no guarantees that he's going to get a hit on that. And now you got Dylan Moore pinch hitting for Josh Rojas. Now you're just wasting everyone. I heavily disagree on this too. This is where Scott Service is just getting cute. I don't like this decision at all. It's not a good decision to make. Dylan Moore has been playing absolutely awful as well. They're doing all these matchups, but it's not going to work. Like, I would have rather do that with JP Crawford. I would have taken the chances on Josh Rojas and Dominic Canzone. I don't like this. I heavily disagree with this. And now here is the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. This is exactly proving why lefty-righty matchups don't mean anything. He swung at that one. He's going to strike out. Watch this. Bye-bye. And there's a ground ball and ain't going to do shit. At least he hustled, but... So Scott Service just yanked Josh Rojas and Dominic Canzone just to get 2 outs. Let that sink in for just a moment. Because it didn't work, and it will never work when you do shit like that.
Notebook PC featuring Intel Centrino Duo mobile technology for just $849.99 after rebates. Circuit City.
We're rolling out big savings on top brands during Circuit City's in-store warehouse sale. Save on video. Get this sharp 25-inch TV with remote, just $266.97. And this GE VCR with remote, only $169.97. Save throughout the store. Get this Packard Bell 486SX, now $899.97. And this Frigidaire refrigerator, just $366.97.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Stay inside. It is hot. I need air. How can it be this hot, this early?
98. What are we gonna do about this?
Get real relief this summer. Call Sears, America's cooling specialist. Now Sears carries Carrier, a world leader in cooling and heating systems. Right now, save $500 with our end-of-season sale. Sears offers Energy Star options that can save you up to 20% in annual cooling costs, unbeatable pricing, and fast emergency installation with year-round maintenance and repair. Carrier innovation, Kenmore quality, satisfaction guaranteed. Call for a free in-home estimate and save $500 with our end-of-season sale.
Air conditioning.
There's only one place to get Carrier and Kenmore. Sears.
And we are back from the break. Rangers have one of the worst bullpens in baseball, and you're right. They can't even come up with anything. This offense is just not clutch. And look what they did. They wasted Josh Rojas and Dominic Canzone for nothing. Dylan Moore at second base. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. Here's the 1-0, and that is popped up and foul. Isaiah Campbell has actually been pitching pretty well. But after this inning, it's going to be up to the Mariners to come up with something. It's going to be J.P. Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, and Cal Raleigh. But you would think that this game is pretty much over with the way the Mariners been playing. Like, I already sensed it was over the moment J.P. Crawford, he basically threw the game away with swinging at the very first pitch, which he really shouldn't have done. Now here is the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and the throw to first. And he gets him. So that's going to be 1 out for the Mariners. Atlanta has just defeated Washington 9-6. Should we make another bet if the Mariners win? Should we do that 10-5 rule, or should we make it 5-1 or 5-2? And now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And also reflect the sun, no rally symbols. It doesn't seem to work. The carrots, the pumpkins, and the oranges or whatever, it didn't work. So let's not do that again. Maybe being negative helps. And here's the 0-1 to Mitch Garver. And that's going to be a ball. I would say this, if Ty France at least try to throw home and cause maybe a pickoff, then I think the Mariners the game would actually be tied. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball right to Eugenio Suarez. He's got it. The throw to first, and it's in time. Okay, do you have any other symbols of ideas? How about the death ones, like the bone, the skull of death? Let's do that because this game is death. And to those who are new, hit that subscribe button when you get the opportunity. And here's the pitch. And that is low for a ball. Here's the pitch again. Oh, and that was way outside. Yes, I like that one. Let's do it that way. Because my channel's intention is to be a more dark channel. I take a more dark approach. Here's the pitch. Hey, I gotta show you something. This one's kind of funny. Yep, I think you guys like those. I'm gonna keep showing it until... Yeah, here's the 2-1. 3-1 count. It's Ty France getting just absolutely bitch slapped in no offense. And now here's the 3-1 pitch. And that's a strike because it's a foul ball. Now I just keep it with the bones. Bone, skull, death only. Oh. This has been quite a game. In a bad way. And look at that. The Astros are coming back. I told you they'd be okay. And here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball right to Ty France. And the umpire literally bailed him out. He was safe on that one. Yeah, I have some dark videos. Like all my Mariners nostalgic videos are dark. I want to make my channel more of a dark channel, like a very dark channel. Yep, I think I might win $10 on this one. Wow, I would make $20 today. Woo! But I won't be netting $20, unfortunately, because of all the bets I lost. No, Royals ain't gonna win shit. Oh, man. Also, I don't want to remind you all, but if you join my exclusive YouTube channel, you'll get lives like this, way more engaging, no commercials. You just chat away however you want, and we can make it as unfiltered as we want. And yes, we'll try to know politics. Only $5 a month. They'll be saving you money from all those donos. You should make Reflect the Sun donate $10 for a far-right channel of your choice. I'm thinking Charlie Kirk or Benny Johnson. I'm thinking of those two. I don't want to give it to Ben Shapiro because he's on Daily Wire, and Daily Wires are pretty well off. They already have like a huge subscription service, so they don't need my donations. So I would say either Charlie Kirk. Actually, Charlie Kirk, because I have a really good friend of mine that works for Charlie Kirk. So I would say Charlie Kirk. I mean, you have the Darth Vader background. Yeah, I do have the Darth Vader. Look at that. And now, who do we got here today? I think that's Chapman. It's going for the save. Let's hope that the Mariners can... Man, you don't like Charlie Kirk? No, I'd rather take the money for myself, honestly. But unfortunately, the Mariners, they are on the verge of losing. They're absolutely on the verge of losing. You cannot... You still can't lose this game. And is it Chapman? It is Chapman. Mariners have got to at least take it off this guy. This guy's a choker. But the Mariners choke harder. And J.P. Crawford for once takes a pitch. And that's going to be a ball. And can the Mariners? Question is, can the Mariners make a comeback? No. And here is the 1-0 pitch. And that's a strike. It was a well-sold frame by the catcher. Okay, so are we going to do $10 to Charlie Kirk? I'd rather take the $10 for myself. Yeah. Here's the 1-1, and that is outside for a ball. No, I'm taking the money. I'm taking the money. I want the money. I'm here for myself. Sorry. Here's the 2-1. Here is a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit. And the Mariners have J.P. Crawford at first base. And I'm going to give it this just for fun.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
Yep, I know. $10 to me if the Astros win. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. And that is low for a ball. Julio's 0 for 3. And swing and a miss. You got to at least get a run off of Chapman. You got to. Chapman is a choke job. He was a choke job for the Yankees. I remember at one point I wanted the Mariners to take on him. Now I understand why, but it doesn't matter if you're the Mariners. Here's the pitch. Julio swings and misses. The guy just swings too hard. That's all I'm going to say. Now he's already down to his final strike. His barrel rate is barely above the league average. Did they call something for Chapman or something, or against him? I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on. Julio Rodriguez, he's waiting on an 0-1-2. He may strike out in just a moment. And now here is the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3 on a 1-0-2. Hot take, Julio Rodriguez is a choke job. I guess it comes in the name of Rodriguez because Rodriguez also wasn't a clutch guy at all until 2009 World Series, that was, or the playoffs. And now we got one down for Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh hit a home run last time. And don't look now, but the Paul Podesta has the Browns looking pretty good. Yeah, but then they ruined it by getting rid of Baker Mayfield for Deshaun Watson. So they kind of ruined themselves for that. That was nothing analytical about that. Here's the pitch. And here is a line drive, and that's going to go in the gap for a base hit. I think J.P. Crawford is going to try to score. He is going to stay at third base. Cal Raleigh's been playing pretty well today. It's just that J.P. Crawford just couldn't get home. He really tried. And the way he runs, he tries to run home. It was a solid line drive job. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. You really can't expect him to do anything. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball. The big dumper with 2 big hits today. Let's see if Teoscar Hernandez can bring it within 1, which would be more than fantastic. And here's the 1-0 pitch, and he takes that for a strike. He did not like that pitch one bit. Yeah, I'm a Browns fan too, and I was violently against bringing in Deshaun Watson. I thought it was a horrible trade. Gave up all those picks, and they gave him that insane, fully guaranteed contract. Here's the 1-1. Teo, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't have to swing at that. Like, what the hell was that? And now here is the 1-2 pitch, and he's probably going to strike out. Oh, no, it's a foul ball, but Chapman has that insane 100-mile-an-hour fastball. And now here is the 1-2 pitch. He's probably going to strike out. Watch this. Bye-bye. I called it! Strikeout! And there's 2 down, and the Mariners have pretty much are going to go down without a fight at this point. And here's Eugenio Suarez, and here is the pitch. And here is a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit. J.P. Crawford's going to score, and that's going to be it. But J.P. Crawford has scored, and the Mariners have brought it within 3 by good vibes only, Eugenio Suarez.
All right, guys, good vibes only. Don't forget it. Stop it. Thank you.
All right, so that was at 2:44. Good vibes only. And now here's Jared Kelenic. He has a chance to be a hero. How about a 3-run home run by Jared Kelenic? He is long freaking due for a freaking home run. Come on, Jared. Get a home run. If you get a home run, here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Okay, if Jared Kelenic hits a home run, I will do $5 for that lefty freako. Come on, let's go. Come on, Jared. Get something done. You do better against lefties. This is your chance against the choking Chapman. Get something done. And now here is the 1-0 pitch, and that is up high for a ball. This game's giving me a high-ass heart attack. Jared Kelenic has a very high hard hit rate. Can he get a home run? Please just get a home run. I'll give $5 to that lefty again. And now here is the 2-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. He didn't have to swing at that. He did not set to swing at that, but just take a walk. But here's the problem. You have Ty France up to bat, so yeah, you're fucked. He has to hit home run. You cannot take a walk. You gotta hit the home run. I won't even play the gets on base crap. And here is the 2-1 pitch. And that's low for ball 3. 3-1. Can the Mariners? They got to make a comeback. Mariner fans looking very, very stressed like me. Yes, please make me give Rooftop or Sabby $5. And now here is the 3-1 pitch, and it's ball 4. Take your base. Great. Here, put in Mike Ford. Please put in Mike Ford. Please put in Mike Ford. Please put in Mike Ford. I don't care if he's a lefty. Lefty-righty matchups doesn't work. Just please put in Mike Ford. Mike Ford. Please. Please. Oh, by the way, this pitching coach is like, hey, just so you know, the Mariners' offense is shit. You'll be fine. No! Okay. It's over. Congratulations. The Mariners, if Ty France hits a grand slam home run, it's going to be $50 for whoever this is. I'll put in 50. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this. 50. It'll be $50. I'll make that donation to that channel. $50 if Ty France hits a grand slam home run. And I will totally be at a net loss for today. If Ty France does it, $50. Yep, it's on the line right now. $50 on the line, but not like it's going to happen. Yep, he's 0 for 4, so it's not going to happen. So this is a pretty safe bet. I think I should get $5 at least if Ty France doesn't hit a grand slam. Okay, $2. I'll take the minimum. And here's the pitch. And here is the line drive, and this game is over. Ty France, you fucking slow fat ass. Wow. Just absolute disgrace. Mariners are absolutely a joke. And now we gotta... The only reason why I care about this game is because I still have a... No, Ty France needs to go. And Mike Ford should have been pinch hitting for that. I don't understand why Mike Ford did not get an opportunity to pinch hit. Because, oh, lefty-lefty matchup. Ugh. Yeah, I did not understand that at all. But Mike Ford should have been the pinch hitter. His downfall has been awful. And now I'm following that. Looks like Kansas City might win this game. So I think we agreed on $5 that I will put in for this crazy lady that I don't really like. Here it is so far. It's all armed and ready. Okay, how about that? I'll do that. Just checking. See, that's good. Ty France should not be playing tomorrow. Ty France absolutely blew this game for the Mariners. He threw a guy, should have been at home, because he thought he could get the double play. Oh, $5 only. How about to Northwest Sports Fanatics? Oh, they hate Biden. Why do they hate Biden? Biden's literally doing everything. Okay, good. Deal. I'll do it to the Northwest guy. Northwest Sports Fanatics. He's a cool guy. I like him too.
Find someone unexpected on Bumble. Download today. And it's just nice to be able to, shout out to Camden Lewis, the kicker.
because that's where we're ending up getting the tickets and whatnot. So, well, I appreciate all of y'all very, very much. Like I said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Lots of college football and baseball tomorrow. I don't know what the Mariners are. I hope we can end up turning it around.
Oh, and they won. Let's see his reaction too.
Texas, we have to win at least these next two to kind of keep it interesting. Then win probably 2 out of 3 against the Astros. And I don't know if that's possible. And then we got the last 4 against Texas at home, and we probably would have to win 3 out of 4 there. So it's not looking very good for the Mariners' chances of making the playoffs, but you never know. So I appreciate every single person that commented, donated, shared. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Any last-minute photos that you want to see, Megan? Anything else? Are you good? And like I said, I'll try to go live from my phone while I'm at the game or at the
I'm trying to donate, but it's not letting me.
A little bit before or after. Then on Sunday, I may do Packers and the Saints live stream at 10 a.m. Watch the games, and then I'll start doing reaction videos from 1:30 till like 9:30 at night. And
I'll just do it on his. I'll do it on this Oakland one.
Yo, it's your boy Ron.
It's not working. I don't know why. And I'm supposed to be doing my post-game show. It's not working. I don't.
Let's take this house.
Give every morning a fresh start with Jimmy Dean Delight's breakfast sandwiches.
Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. Today is the day. It is the Northwest Sports Fanatics.
Here it is.
2023
It's probably gonna end up like.
10-man PPR. Oh my!
I just lost my camera. Isn't that great?
Picks were random, and even with them being random, somehow I ended up with the first pick in the draft. I didn't want the first pick in the draft. You have to realize some people think, oh, you got the first pick in the draft. Good. No, not good.
Gotta fix my camera. There it is. I fixed it. So I did donate to Northwest Sports Fanatics. Okay, yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now to prove that I did it. But after, because I gotta. Okay, wait. I'll do the post-game show after this one. I'll do the post-game show after I show the Northwest Sports Fanatics donation because I want to prove that I am a man of my word. Fanatics. Sharing this tab. I don't think Castillo's going to be enough. Just the way this Texas Rangers offense really is, I don't think it even matters. I just don't. Now I can't find his fantasy football video thing. Let's go do fantasy. Maybe it was this one.
Yo.
I can't find it. I mean, unless you want me to believe me in some other way.
It's your boy Ryan.
Okay, you believe me. All right. So I'm going to finish this show off with a post-game show, which I'm very upset with it. Every single bit of it. So I'm going to do this countdown just to leave it as a bookmark. And here we go. All right, let's do this. And unfortunately, the Seattle Mariners completely just lost, and they just lost it completely. Like, it was pretty much done the moment it happened. Now, before I even get into this, to express my frustrations on this game, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. And once again, what's in it for you? I consistently do these post-game shows, including the Mariners and the Seahawks at this time. I do these live shows as consistently as possible. I always provide that entertainment. Okay, I'm explaining too much. It's time to get into this video. So the Mariners lost. They lost. They pretty much lost the moment it started. Like, I was feeling that the Mariners lost the moment J.P. Crawford was impatient and took that swing immediately. Just took it immediately. Just like that. And next thing you know, it was a 1-2-3. And the Texas Rangers, Corey Seager hits a home run against Bryce Miller. And then second inning, another home run was given up. Another one. I'm trying to remember who his name was. It was not only Corey Seager, it was Carter. Carter hit a home run. And he's been doing pretty well this season, by the way. So it's not like he was a joke or anything. So it was 4-0. I was thinking, yep, it seems like the Mariners have just given up, but it's only 4 runs. Like, you still got to at least make the comeback, right? Like, absolutely you should try to make that comeback. So they didn't score runs for 2 innings, and it was only seemed to be a matter of time that Texas was going to do something. And then in the 5th inning, and this was something where it was very questionable, Bryce Miller gets pulled when there was men on base, and I think that he should have at least been given the opportunity to get out of it because he did pitch at least 2 scoreless innings. And I really do think he could have gotten out of it, but it didn't happen. And it got to the point where there was multiple men on base, and there was an opportunity to at least get a man out at home or at least hold it. So Ty France, there was a ground ball right to Ty France. He had the opportunity to maybe throw it home. I think he should have thrown it home. I think he was trying too hard to be the hero because I didn't think there was just not enough time to make that double play, but he was all about that double play, did not care about throwing the guy home. And when you're a first baseman, it's really tough to perform that double play because not only are you throwing the ball to second where you're not going to have much time to react to get to first base, but the pitcher now has to catch up to it. And of course, that didn't happen, which led to 5-0. And then right after that, Texas just easily scored 3 runs and just kept battering up. Taylor Saucedo just looked completely lost. Eventually, they got out of the inning, but I think this game was even more lost when Ty France wasn't paying attention to the guy at third base because he was gonna go for home for sure, which did happen. And I think if Ty France just paid attention to that dude at third base, I think it could have been a much completely different game. I think the Mariners actually may have won the game because when you give up that run, it really just psychologically messes with you. But then right after that, the Mariners basically offset that 4-run disaster with a 3-run home run by Cal Raleigh. And then another RBI was done by Eugenio Suarez. No, that was Josh Rojas with the RBI walk. And then J.P. Crawford had the bases loaded, and he just could not wait to swing the bat. And he got out, which means the Mariners left the bases loaded again. And then after that was a standstill, the Mariners doing basically nothing. And then you had Ty France doing basically 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. And the other thing that frustrated me too was Scott Service pinch hit Sam Haggerty and Dylan Moore. No, he pinch hit Dominic Canzone and Josh Rojas for Sam Haggerty and Dylan Moore. And they both easily got out. And I was thinking, no, you should have given them the chance. At least Canzone and Rojas were getting on base. So I think that it was like, if that part ain't broken, don't fix it. But Scott Service loves to fix things because he likes to go with that analytical stuff like a nerd, and it doesn't even work. So then in the top of the 9th inning, the Mariners at least had something happening. They at least had multiple men on base. Eugenio Suarez scored the RBI. But then eventually, nothing could happen. Ty France once again failed. He failed again and makes himself 0 for 5. And honestly, I don't think he should be playing anymore. I don't think he should play tomorrow. And the other thing that really pissed me off was
Mike Ford should have been hitting off of Chapman. Like, I don't care about the lefty-lefty. Chapman is not a clutch pitcher. He has given up a lot of big hits in the playoffs in his career with the Yankees against the Astros. And I think Mike Ford should have been given a shot, because the definition of an insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. And I know that Mike Ford doesn't really hit against lefties, but sometimes you just got to take the risk. And this is where you got to go with instinct. You can't just go off of analytics. Like, you've got to at least give Mike Ford a chance. If you are willing to piss away Canzone and Rojas for Haggerty and more, you can bench Ty France, because by allowing Ty France to still hit, you're basically still awarding him by letting him hit, rather than set the discipline and go, hey, it's not working. We need you to sit. Let's have Mike Ford do something. Now, I'm not saying that Mike Ford would have been guaranteed to hit a home run, but at least give like a chance, because Chapman is not a clutch pitcher. But when you're putting in Ty France, then of course you basically handed it to him on a silver platter. So this game was very much winnable, even with that 8-0 deficit. But there was just a lot of boneheaded moves that Scott Service made. The pinch hitting and the refusal to pinch hit for Mike Ford for Ty France, that should have happened. But I think it gets worse. Toronto Blue Jays, they won their game. So now the Mariners in the standings, it's not looking good. Like, as of now, they're pretty much out of it. They're pretty much out. Now let's look at the standings in the wild card. Mariners are now out of the wild card spot. Houston's 85-69, so Mariners are now a half game out of the playoffs completely. You have the Texas Rangers now have the division lead. And with Toronto, they're now 6-4 in their last 10. Now, the good news is, of course, Houston Astros lost, but you can't depend on Kansas City to beat Houston. You just can't. It's not going to happen. But the Mariners themselves, they have to take care of themselves. They have to win the last 2 games to make any kind of a difference. If they don't win the last 2 games, they may have just threw away their playoff chances. Even though there is chances, but you can't expect, just because you're at home, to completely win it all. You're not going to win all of them, unfortunately. I know you're not going to win all 10 of them, but they at least should have. This kind of loss was still preventable as well. There was a lot of decisions that could have been made for the better, but it just wasn't. Like, I think pulling out Bryce Miller wasn't a good idea, even though I said he should have, but I think at that time, at that moment, I think he should have stayed. Sam Haggerty should not have been pinch hitting. Dylan Moore shouldn't have been pinch hitting. And Ty France should have been pinch hit. And honestly, I think no matter what the matchup is tomorrow, Ty France should not be playing tomorrow. Now let's take a look and see who the Mariners got tomorrow against Logan Gilbert, because he does well on the road. He is 9-1 on the road. So you do like your chances. You got Montgomery, who's a lefty. So of course, because it's a lefty, Ty France is going to hit again. He's going to go 0 for 5. He's going to lose us the game. But I think regardless, you let Mike Ford hit. But those are my thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching my live show. And thank you very much for watching this post game. And before this video ends, hit that subscribe button, notification, like button, anything you can. Donate to the channel, whatever you can do. And hopefully the Mariners will come back and win tomorrow. And that's going to do it for me. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for dealing with my antics and my emotions. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the donations that I got. I won't be there tomorrow because I got social plans and they kind of overrid the game. But I'll try to make it for Sunday if I got nothing going on. So once again, thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off. Going to download this video. Got to cut it up into a post game. Got to cut up into these shorts of me ranting and reacting to stuff. And everyone, have a good day. Good night. Go Mariners.